Yeah.
People, the whole town, or all the men in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Man, oh man, was that a tradition around here?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Huh?
They used to do it.
Boy, oh boy.
Don't do it so much now. Sure.
You used to go out on dates?
Yeah.
Where'd you go? Did you go to bigger towns or?
No, I had the horse and buggy them days.
Yeah?
Years ago. Used to go to, well, South Florida, Chelsea.
Really?
Yeah.
What were some of the sorts of things you'd do in South Royalton or Chelsea?
Oh, when there was dances or parties or something.
Uh-huh.
Well, they used to have them Nellie Gill shows.
Nellie Gill?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what that is.
No, it was traveling people.
Oh.
They come to Chelsea.
I see.
And I picked up a girl one night and took her and put the old horse in the livery stable, and we went to show.
Uh-huh.
Cost a quarter to get in.
Uh-huh.
Give a quarter to get the horse taken care of.
Oh, I see.
And then we went and got feed, quarter apiece.
Uh-huh.
And, my gosh, when they hitched up the old horse to the livery stable, the counselor said it's cold there. So he said, 30 below. Well, I had this sleigh and I had a lot of blankets. And I had a lantern. I lit that lantern and put under the blankets. So it got kind of hot, burned a hole in the girl's dress.
Are you kidding?
Yeah. But we never had no cold or nothing.
So you rode back in a sleigh when it was 30 below zero all the way from South Royalton?
From Chelsea.
So these stones predate the Abenaki Indians?
Oh, yes, they were here before the Indians. But we might be descendants of the Indians. They don't know. They might be descendants from those people who were here before.
So how long ago are we talking about?
About 4,000 years before Christ.
Boy, oh boy, 4,000 years?
Yeah.
So about 6,000 years?
Yeah, right now, yeah.
Man.
You see these stones all lined up with Killington. Killington's over there.
Uh-huh.
And they're lined right straight up through there with Killington, all these stones.
Huh.
I can prove on top of the hill how they cut all these stones and moved them in there.
Oh, really?
And they lined them all up with Killington for some reason.
Huh. Has anybody ever taken a picture from above to try and make any sense out of
it? Oh, yes,
patterns?
several times. They take a lot of them airplanes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they get a lot out of it. They think it's a good-sized burial.
So, I mean, these people must have spent, they didn't have any machines. They must have spent their entire lives making something like this, don't you think?
Oh, yes. Now, this is a bell stone, George, and this writing on here was religious, tells the symbols of their religion and where they go to worship.
Huh.
They went over that way to worship. There's a place over there where they had their worship.
Uh-huh.
And there's the bell's eye.
And you had an archaeologist or something?
Oh, sure, archaeologists have looked these over many times.
Uh-huh. And how can they interpret them? They know the language that they're in?
They don't know
what the
writing.
symbols
Nobody
mean?
in the world can read the writing.
Huh.
Was an archaeologist here from South Africa, and she couldn't read the writing.
Huh. But the idea is that the symbols tell about their...
Oh, yeah, their culture in those days. These people that came here came across from Russia to, Alaska and down
Oh,
through
really?
that way,
Across
yeah.
the Bering Straits?
Yeah, way back, you know, for many years.
Uh-huh. But I mean, how do they know these marks are from those people? How do they know they're not just where?
These stones are all through Ireland, all the way down the coast of Ireland, all around Ireland, and all up the coast of North America. Maine has a lot of them in different cultures.
Huh. But they think if the people came over from Alaska, I wonder why
That's the way they came, was across from Alaska and through that way.
Yeah.
And Queechy Gorge at that time was full of water.
Huh.
No stones are lower than Queechy Gorge.
Oh, huh.
240 sites in Vermont, and none of them are lower than Queechy Gorge.
Huh. Is there any disagreement on this? Everybody agrees that the stones are
a little
from...
bit, but not too much.
Really? Who are the people that disagree? Is it young folks, old folks? All...
Some of the old people disagree.
Do they? What do
because they figure that Columbus was here first.
The people that disagree think the marks just happened to...
Yeah, the plow marks and glaciers and stuff like that.
Right,
yeah.
right, I see. So are there any marks left over from the Indians? You say these are from before the Indians.
Oh, yes, we have some Indian stuff mixed in with this.
Oh, really?
But it's Indian stuff, and then their stuff is older.
I see. What sort of stuff did the Indians leave?
Well, they had two stones, one like that and one over here, and you walk through that stone and you'll be a well man.
They left markers, sort of?
Yeah, they had these two stones special to get well.
Uh-huh.
Then they had a place where you walk in and near just a little ways away and make you sick. It was a square place.
Huh. So you had to watch where you walked. Huh?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I will read do you promise to love, cherish, this kind of thing. It's quite
There's
brief.
no obey left, right?
There's
So-
no obey. Obey is abolished from these, yes.
Good.
The tables haven't been turned or anything, though.
No, you're safe. You're
I'm not
completely safe.
forced
in
to
this.
obey in any way.
No, you're not.
You know, I was talking to your dad, and he says farm life is the secret to a long marriage. What do you think?
I don't know.
You know?
Just marry the one that's right for you.
This is your great-grandmother on her wedding day. This is your grandmother on her wedding day. This is your mother on her wedding day. And this is you on your wedding day.
I, George,
I, George,
take you, Marya,
take you, Marya,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,